I'm still wondering why Fee's here. Seems like she would go with Laura, wouldn't she? Oh, no, I know why she's here. Because you couldn't have a sausage club and just girls in one of the groups. Had to split up a little bit. Elliot, Craig, and good old Fee Costello. Didn't know why she's wearing a hot top, but okay.
Oh, thank goodness Reen's okay. Thank you so much, Adios. Weird that he's with Toval, though. I get Celine being there, but why a bracer?
We'll just have to ask once we see them. But the most important part is he's okay. Feels like we're finally making some real progress.
Yeah, agreed. Anyway, let's get going. I can't wait to see Reen again.
Same here.
Fee? What's wrong?
Go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Oh, come on. Well, one, I want Raven. Two, I want to... Well, I guess both of them are rank 5. I noticed that Maki's was at rank 2 for the links. I don't know if any of that transfers over. Like, if I get, like, 2 or 3 based on where I was with him in the previous game.
There's something I need to check first.
Check what? It's something that can't wait? Let's make our way over to point D. It's along the highway, across a stream. No problem. We're gonna need to stay sharp if it's near the Twin Dragons Bridge, though. Certainly true, the Provincial Army can spot us while we're out in the open at any time. We're counting on you to show us the way, Machias. Just leave it to me. We've wasted enough time, let's just get going. Man, Celine, you just complain and complain. Okay, Highway 3. That's where I was checking earlier. Okay, well, I am still on the east, so I can just head out that way. Still in this area.
There's the Transcontinental Railroad. We're not too far off from Bereahard.
Yeah, I hope Eustace is safe.
Yeah, so do I.
I mean, even if you feud with him, of course you're gonna want him to be at least be safe. I know he's probably not in Bereahard. No one's in Bereahard by our estimation, so... I mean, he has to be in Legram. Because I'm willing to bet that Gaius, Elisa, and Milliam are up in the Nord Highlands. Gaius and Elisa for obvious reasons, and Milliam just sort of on a hunch. Ooh, okay, so where do I actually need to... Okay. I see. It's like up there. This is actually sort of a complicated map, all things considered.
This way leads to the bridge, right?
Yeah, it's not that far now.
I'll let you know when we need to turn.
We can have an active voice of Machias giving directions.
Okay, take a left here.
Guess this is our point D then.
He actually did legitimately just give us directions in active voice.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Really? Well, I guess they get to reuse some assets. Yeah, I'm not forced to fight it, I suppose. Grab it and turned around really quickly there. Okay, fine.
Stay
Hello,
sharp,
first game
guys.
monster.
My turn.
Been a while. Been quite a while.
Burn.
Leave this to me!
Yay, petrify.
Ready to go.
Petrify is fun. Ooh. Wait, do I have death blow on him? I didn't think I did. Huh.
My turn. Sit.
I don't remember having it on him.
Leave this to me!
But okay. Oh, that's a... I was gonna say it's a nice view, but I'm not really sure what the fuck that's supposed to be down there. Just grass. Just like a weird crater thing going on here. Well, here we are. This is Point D. This does seem like a kind of area where the Alliance wouldn't bother patrolling. Now we just need to wait for Elliot and Fee to...
Green!
Elliot.
I'm not seeing things, am I?
This is like the same thing that happened with Elise when she grabbed my hand in the hot springs. Elliot. Oh boy.
It really is you, right?
Yep, it really is me. It's great to finally see you again, Elliot.
I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe you're here.
Likewise. Can't help but feel a little bad, though. I'm sorry for how things happened. I didn't mean to worry you so much.
No, it's fine. I had faith that you would come back to us one day.
This is really weirdly romantic.
That you are out there alive and well someplace, even if we didn't know where that someplace was. I told you how I wanted us to play music together again, right? So I never stopped believing, not once.
Thanks, Elliot. That means a lot to me. And thanks for waiting for me. I'm glad this day could finally come.
Welcome back to the team, Rain.
Oh yeah, what happened to Fee?
Oh,
I thought you were with her.
I was, but right before we took off to meet with you guys, she seemed to notice something and told me she'd catch up later. I'm sure she won't be long.
I'm back.
okay. What the hell were you looking at? I actually expected us to have to go check something out. Oh, what a upwards entrance.
Fee! Whoa!
Oops.
A little dramatic, don't you think?
Last time something like this happened, it was me. And I was on top of Elisa.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm not sure that was such a good idea, Fee. It'd kinda spoil the reunion if you broke a bone or something. Or me, for that matter. What's wrong? Don't tell me you really did hurt yourself.
Nope, I'm good. It just sunk in that it's really you.
Who else would it be? I'm happy to see you're okay.
I wasn't going to give up. I wasn't going to risk losing my new family. And I wanted to see you again, Rain.
Yeah, same here. I wanted to see you again, too.
Thanks for coming back to us, Rain.
And we're still in this position.
And thanks for giving me a place to come back to.
Well, that's all of us, together again.
Can't help but crack a smile when watching them, can you? Don't know if I've ever seen anyone so happy to see their friends again.
Yeah, it's almost weird.
I should hope so. It wasn't easy making it happen.
After Rain was finally reunited with Elliot and Fee, everyone took turns catching up with each other on what happened while they were apart before shifting to discussion to what their next move would be as a group. Well, that's one region down. Only 2 more regions to go on the hunt for the rest of Class 7. Must be feeling pretty good about that, huh, Rain? You bet. Wouldn't have been possible without your help either. That does sound that way from what you said. So on behalf of all of us, thank you for everything you've done for Rain. You too, Celine. Thanks. What are you thanking me for? I didn't do anything. Because she's like one with cats. Oh, that's not true at all. You're the one who took Green away from Trista. The reason the rest of us could stand up and fight without worrying about him. And if not for that, I doubt we'd be here together like this now. I'd say you did more than enough to deserve thanking, so thanks. Elite's right. So have some thanks from me too. Oh, is she blushing? Can't see the blush. I don't know if cats blush. I swear, guys are the worst at making a huge deal out of absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, yes they are. That is their speciality. However it happens, you're all here now. So, where to next, guys? Well, if it's not plainly obvious enough, wherever Reen goes, we go. No matter how dangerous the situation may be, we'll overcome it as a team. Maki has said, we just have to find everyone else too. And rescue Princess Alphen and Elise from the Alliance on top of that. Yep, it's not open to negotiation. Thanks, guys. Your help means a lot to me. Should we go back to Val now, then? We should be able to use him to return to Emer as soon as his mana is recovered. That's one option. Expecting that we'd be away for a while longer, but we're going to need a base of operations at some point. I don't think it's the option we should choose, though. As opposed to what? Got something else in mind? That windmill was pretty cozy. I do. While returning to Emer is a valid choice, why not keep going and trying to get to Guerrilla Fortress instead? Oh, I didn't think of that. It's not a bad idea. We were trying to get there ourselves to contact the Armored 4th Division before you came. Still, the Twin Dragons Bridge is one of the Alliance's most important strongholds. Trying to get past there is going to be risky. Oh, I know, but I think it's a risk worth taking. It could allow us to find out more about the situation that the Imperial Army is in, and how Instructor Neidhart's doing. And above all, it should give us a better idea of how the war is developing. Knowing that should help us better decide what path we should take as a class. Makes sense. So far, you've just been watching things unfold from the outside. So give an opportunity to see what's happening on the inside, right? Right. Of course, I also want to make sure that Lieutenant General Craig knows his son is safe too. Thanks, Reen. Alright. I'm in. Let's do this. Same here. It's gonna be totally dangerous, you know. Yeah, but we know as well as anyone that sometimes danger is worth facing. This is one of those times, so let's go see Dad and figure out what we're going to do. Agreed. Glad you're with me on this. You're in a bad enough situation as is without trying to make things harder for yourselves. Like kids be kids, Celine. It's more fun that way. If this is what you decided, then sign me up too. I know the geography of the area up ahead pretty well. Of course, we appreciate your support. Well, that's settled. Now we need to find a way to get to the other side of that bridge. Indeed. Need a permit to get by it through ordinary means. Yeah, but they're definitely on the lookout for us. Even without our uniforms on, there's a fair chance we might get caught. We've got one choice left then. Oh, what's that? Is it using Val to try to get to some animism place that we can head out from? Because that seems like the logical choice. Otherwise, if we just go through, then... I mean, we could just... we could get stranded on the other side without Val. I suppose if we waited long enough, Reen could just call for him, but it's not exactly subtle. I found a road that might get us through unnoticed earlier. Still a chance we might get caught, but I think it's worth a try. Really? Sounds promising. No one has any objections, then I say we try her way. Can you show us the way, Fee? Yep, let's roll. We just need to head down the bridge. We shouldn't have any problems unless we try to pass through the checkpoint. Okay, all ready to go? Elliot and Fee joined the party. Overdrive. Okay, cool. Okay, we have our... We got our support members. Cool. Cool. Same as the first game. Best link. Oh, cool, we got burst back. Not for any particular reason, apparently, but okay. That's good. Okay. while I'm here, and while I'm at it, for one, you're getting your goddamn bunny back. Casuals. I like her casual clothing. I also like her, like, not casual clothing. It's a little, you know what I want to say, for my taste, but I just roll with this for a while. It's actually sort of funny. I'm not so much a fan of his. He looks like he's super ready to go to church, though. Again, roll with it for a little bit.
I'm so happy we're together again.
More people's always a good thing.
You guys have no idea.
I will note, it has only been a month. I do think they're sort of overreacting. Again, though, at the same time, it might just a little bit be the matter of them being teenagers. Is that really, really teenagers?
Let's hang a left here.
Just keep following the highway. You can't miss it.
Okay, will do. I'll probably go check out this big area over here first, but yeah. Is it just me, or does Fee's stance look much more aggressive? I know they redid the animations largely, but hers just looks very different at the moment.
1, 2... Huh? And down.
Oh, and a miss. Yay, a miss. Just close enough, too.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Okay, and you have all yours, too. Yay. Man, Fee's animation looks very different now.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Elliot sort of looks like his stuff looks mostly the same, but Fee's stuff looks like entirely different. Maki's stuff didn't look that different either. Not that that matters that much at this point.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Oh, my. Fee's getting a little bit more cheeky than she did in the first game. I like it. Oh, and oh my goodness, and before I forget, this is important to me. This is very important to me. Thank goodness I have an extra one. Actually, could I just straight up remove? I could have no Master Quartz, that would be weird. Yay, Raven. Ooh, there's the...
What an ornate treasure chest.
There's the tracks again.
Overdrive!
Yeah, I actually hadn't done it with anyone else but Toval at this point, so that's fun.
Let's keep moving.
That one's gonna be a pain.
A blue
Careful.
treasure chest? I don't remember any of those in the first game. Blue treasure chest. I wonder what's
This
inside.
one's dangerous.
Let's move.
And first burst.
Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Yeah, leave it to
Leave it to me.
Same as the first.
Okay.
Is that a treasure chest? It looks different compared to the ones we usually see. I think it's safe to say this thing's not your run-of-the-mill chest. I would have to agree. What's more, it appears that this chest can only be opened by Elliot or Machias. Us? How does that work? Your guess is as good as mine. For whatever reason, your wavelength smashed that of this chest. Why not open it and see what happens? Field maps and dungeons contain special blue chests known as trial chests. These contain powerful monsters and can only be opened with specific characters. Inspecting the chest once all required characters are present will allow you to take on and conquer the enemies within. Overcoming the trial will net those who emerge victorious a large amount of Link XP, as well as let them use overdrive together in battle. Oh, actually, I like the overdrive part. But I should save first. Okay, worth a try. Yep. Can I only use those two, or do I get to use everyone?
Stay on guard and don't get
yeah,
cocky.
only those two. Just
leave this to me.
Fuck it. Trial chest.
Hope
Might as well
you're
start
ready.
using this. This might be a big mistake. Just jump into the S-Grab. But when I only have 2 people, I'm not really confident about taking on a boss and a bunch of these extra guys. Okay, but for now we should be okay.
Right. Take
And
this!
just for the fucking sake of, I mean, trial,
Here's a performance
trial
especially
stuff.
for you. Seventh Rhapsody! You've been a wonderful audience.
Fucking Elliot in that
this to me.
costume, doing like the little bow with this like, using his staff like a violin, and it's just, he's like a 10-year-old who just finished his concert for his parents. It's just, he looks so stupid in that costume. Just so fucking stupid in that costume.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Okay.
It's my turn.
So for Sonic beat, so
Now's our chance.
You're mine.
I should be good on health for a while.
It's my turn. Ah!
Now this wasn't, especially with the S-Graphs, this is not very difficult.
Right.
I probably could have done it without them, but I don't think either of these guys have very good wide,
Leave
like,
this to me.
wide range attacks to take out a lot of grunt enemies quickly outside of the S-Graphs.
Take this.
There we go. Not so bad, guys, right?
That takes care of them.
Easier, busy,
Exactly
lemon
how it should
squeezer. Now those two can use overdrive together? Good, because I've been linking with Fee, so probably want to be able to let them use overdrive. Overcame the trial. Elliot and Makis can now use overdrive when linked with one another, for some reason. I like how the initial explanation behind overdrive was, it's because you're an Awakener, Reen. And look what, like, why does that do anything? The answer to that is, I don't know. And then we have this, which makes even less sense, because they're not Awakeners. I suppose they're both subcontractors, but still. Oh, okay. It's a good way to jump up. Oh yeah, I should probably check that. Oh, I'm still at 2 with Fee? Oh, come on. And Elliot? Oh, that's bullshit. I want my... God damn it. I want my level 5 back. I want my level 5 links. After all that, like, oh, we're so happy you're back. Apparently we got, like, really not close over this time frame, so... I guess that's interesting. It's also interesting that it's still, like, December 1st. I've been on December 1st for such a long time now. I wonder if this game is, like, gonna go over the course of, like, 3 days. Which would be funny after how much time the actual game took up, calendar-wise, the first one, for the first game. Either way. Okay. Wait, we're just walking up here in the provincial... The provincial army's right there! What are you doing, people? I see, right there, I see a fucking soldiers. Maybe we should... We're literally just walking up to the bridge. I've never actually been to Twin Dragons Bridge before. Well, it's about as heavily guarded as you expect from a major military base like this. It's technically made up of 2 giant bridges going from east to west, but its defensive power is really something. Noble Alliance has got every reason to love showing it off, with what it being one of their most important strongholds. And with the war going on, security is going to be even tighter than usual. This isn't going to be easy to cross. The highway on the other side's been blockaded like this one. So even if we do get across, we won't be able to just head straight to the fortress like it's nothing. Well, what are we going to do? The Noble Alliance sends troops to the fortress using the Transcontinental Railroad. We'll use its tracks. Wait. Would that actually be safe enough to do? Well, I know they're not really sending trains very much. It's heavily restricted. Look over there. That's them. They go to the fortress and branch off into a small railroad track used for transporting freight. If we follow that, we should be able to get to Grellia Fortress without being spotted. Oh yeah, you're totally right. Like you said, it branches off from the main line, so it's not part of the standard route. That works for us just fine. Well, it sounds great in theory. Don't you think that's a bit too risky? They shouldn't notice us, yeah, but what are we gonna do if they do? I still think we should give it a go. Are you sure? No matter how you look at it, this is a major alliance base. Not going to be able to get through without taking some sort of risk, great or small. And this sounds like our best option. Might as well go for it. Yeah, you have a point. The country's in the middle of a war. We've got to do what we've got to do. Well, we don't have much of a choice anyways. Not a fan of gambling, but let's go. How are you planning to go down the tracks, though? We could jump over the fence if you're down for risking the Alliance filling us full of holes, or, well, not. I'm guessing there's a maintenance passageway that leads down there. Just see if we can find anything in that waiting area to our left. Okay, we'll have to be careful not to draw suspicion to ourselves, but see what we can find out by asking around. There's another exit to the previous area. I sort of figured that we might be going back there, but since it seems like we're not now, I'm gonna go double check that. Yeah, I'm guessing this goes to the cliff that, Elliot and Phoebe were overlooking the area from before. Also seems like the sort of place that they'd regularly have patrols at.
This is my first time seeing the bridge from outside a train.
It's pretty impressive, I guess.
We'll have to get back on the highway to reach it, though.
Oh yeah, we're already there. But we got this ambush chest, so
I spy with my little eye the goods.
let's go. Ambush chest numero trace, I think?
Let's get this over with.
Let's move.
Ah, just 3 of these? Oh, that's not too bad. They're pretty susceptible to getting, yeah, status ailments, so
You're open.
I'll focus that on them.
My turn.
What's my previous blind and seal? Yep, that's good too.
It's my turn.
And then petrification shell.
It's my turn.
And then what was the last one? Nocturne Bell, that's what I wanted to use.
Shot.
I also took out most of their health already, so. And a miss. Good
Too
old
slow.
misses.
Now.
You're open.
A miss and a freeze.
done.
Okay. Oh my, this is like the easiest ambush one yet.
My turn.
They did go through all the statuses too.
Now.
I don't need burst.
You're open.
You're done.
And we win. Okay,
Target's
ambush chest.
eliminated.
What do I get out of it this time? Iron Reach level 2. Cool, cool, cool. Earth Lance. I guess he doesn't need that on him now. I have him using the quartz for Earth Lance by itself, so give that to Elliot maybe. Gladiator headbands. That's not a master quartz. I was sort of hoping I was getting master quartz out of each and every one of these. As hopeful and like stupidly hopeful as that is. Recovery rate +3. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, well that's probably a good place to stop for today. I mean, I just have to comment on it again. Oh, Elliot looks so fucking... He looks like just like some kid who, like a 10-year-old that just got out of his recital. It's amazing how stupid he looks, but... No, I like it. I like it. I mean, I'm probably going to change it sooner or later in comparison to the other people's stuff. Because, like, Machias' costume actually looks pretty fashionable. Fee stuff actually, like, it's not so much fashionable, but I think it just, I don't know. It's, like, very 1920s newspaper delivery style. I just think it works on her. Reen's, it's okay. Just a sweater, really. Sort of like the one he had earlier in the game. The orange one. I'll leave them on for a little bit longer. I guess I probably recorded enough that I'm going to be ahead of the recordings for a while. And I'm probably going to be ahead of the recordings, like, maybe a week on a regular basis, so... That's just the nature of doing it every other day. And the fact that I'm not going to start playing this game in chunks of a half an hour or 40 minutes. I'm going to play it on bigger recording schedules. Imagine if you had to play this game in like half-hour increments every time. That'd suck. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely.